do this.
Approximating remnant ship dynamics. Sam?
Building predictive model.
Between the remnant city Meridian and however the Scourge fits in, pardon my Martian, but it's all weird as shite.
Seems busy up here. Did I get what we needed?
You got us something, all right? The key to it all. In here.
The mother of all navigational aids.
Take that back to the remnant city, find an override, and their ships will fly the same vector as Meridian.
With correction for the Scourge, you'll have its exact location.
The heart of the Vault network. We can do it.
Gotta go back to the remnant city? Huh. Okay. Didn't think we'd actually have to go back there.
Feels different coming back here now.
We're different. We're ready.
Sam's marked a potential override for remnant ship control. A tower with its own energy grid.
It may be one of the controls that deployed Meridian, and the means to find it again.
The hell, I actually have to go back and navigate through it? Yeah.
Everything looks right, Pathfinder. Find the override, apply that hardware, and the remnant will fly the same vector as Meridian.
This is a big move. Our biggest yet. You ready?
It's time. And we're due.
It's so weird that they don't even say, like, the line. Like, in Deus Ex, they say the exact line with the dialogue you put in. But this one is just kind of like the feel, right?
Quiet so far.
I much prefer knowing exactly what I'm about to say.
Different.
Orbital scans identified a separate energy grid within the tower.
So that means...
Defenses here may not be on our side.
Okay, gotta fight through more remnant.
145 meters to projected override controls.
Through the door. Eyes open. Remnant, and they don't look friendly.
By design.
These guys are actually way easier in multiplayer.
More incoming. They do not want to give up this space. You're breaking. Keep it up.
Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm doing decent damage.
Must be close to the controls we need. Let's move. One last remnant door.
Controls are ahead. Projections suggest multiple launch bays and possible...
Alright, more horde mode before we open this door. I get it.
Sam.
I'm assuming we're gonna actually fight the Archon, and then next, at the end, we're gonna... Next game, we're gonna fight the actual Kett
Find a
Empire.
path.
Remnant ships have lifted off. They're following the override vector.
The Scourge is moving, but they're getting through to something.
Meridian, Pathfinder.
That's Meridian. Looks strange.
Somebody watched the movie The Sphere before making this game?
Wow. It's hollow? Like your Dyson spheres, but moon-sized.
A self-contained seed world. It is the heart of the Vault network, and when reactivated, every connected planet will be affected. It is the means to make Helios a home, Pathfinder.
All our calculations have led to this. A transformative moment for the entire initiative.
Congratulations, Pathfinder.
Well.
A great day for us
Bad
all.
guys always piggybacking off your work.
Sam, what's going on?
I believe you as a rival, but you are a false thing, a lie. Once I saw what made you special, your connection. I knew how and when to take it from you. I let you find Meridian. And now, I'll use your SAM to weaponize it. All Helios will be exalted, or one by one your worlds will die. Starting with Eos. All I need to start is an implant like yours. And thanks to your memories, I know who else has one. Another reason to take the Hyperion. Fall to darkness, Pathfinder. You are almost
Huh, I wonder if
worthy.
Sam's gonna have to sacrifice himself at the end of this. Alright.
Keep
Oh,
going.
they're gonna attack the human
med bay
arc?
is still secure.
What the hell is happening?
I wish I knew.
Hello, Sarah.
Sam? How are you? What's happening out there? They're shooting people.
Cat forces are sweeping the ship. They're looking for you.
Oh, that's why your
Sarah,
sister's plot
the
important,
Pathfinder
because she
needs
has
your
an implant too.
This is crazy. He's closing on Meridian.
The Archon has severed my link to your brother's implant. If basic function isn't manually restored, he will die.
What?
Are you gonna have to
Sarah,
play as the other sibling now? Damn,
okay,
that's
for
I didn't
secure
expect
weapon.
this.
God damn it.
Oh damn, yo, you actually are gonna play as the other character.
Contact Sam, come on.
The Archon isn't stealing the Hyperion. He wants you and me. Your implant is the same as the Pathfinder's. He'll use us to control Meridian, and your brother will die.
No.
The Archon will kill him?
Oh, you just got a basic weapon? I don't
I
know.
am sorry I can't help you fight. I took over too much of your brother's implant, and losing me will kill him.
So when the comms dropped, he did too?
Oh, whoa!
Hurry, Sarah.
You really don't have a lot of health. Oh, wait. No, no skill points. You just have to... Oh, no. Yo, you take so much damage. Alright. That's not great. You have a really shitty sidearm, too. Okay. Got him. They intentionally gimped you?
Look out! Sarah, shoot them!
Turns into a basic cover shooter. Alright, done.
Sarah, Sam said you're fighting for the comm override? You can't.
I know. Sam isn't making sense.
No, I mean take the access route. If the Pathfinder's in trouble, that's all we need to hear. Keep pushing, Sarah. We'll barricade at the maintenance access.
Oh. Oh, damn, there's a lot of them.
Hold them! Sarah needs to get to that maintenance access.
Done, you can't keep this up. Sam, Done won't last long. What's the plan?
Manually send a reboot signal.
I guess if you
It will
played as
reset
the
your
female
brother's
character,
account.
you're gonna
Factory reset.
be the brother in
To
this.
restore the functions I shouldn't have taken. With luck, his heart will not have stopped.
Do you mean... Okay, we're here.
One pulse, Sarah. That's all the Pathfinder needs.
And it probably alerts the Archon. He'll know where I am.
I am sorry.
Me too, Sam. Me too.
Lion Shuri's!
Huh, does your sibling die? I mean, they want her alive, right? Because they want the implant, but... she'll probably be dead once they take the implant out of her.
Open!
Tempest! The Pathfinder is down! Come in!
Ryder, you were dead.
The Hyperion's dark. Sam with it. We need to get back.
But how? The door is remnant. You need Sam to open it.
We need to get back.
Ryder, don't. It's too painful. Let's try something else.
We need to get back.
Your vitals are a mess. You sure this is a good idea?
I can do this.
Are you okay? You don't look good.
To the Tempest. We have to move. Try it now.
Pathfinder. Come on.
Oh?
We're here, Tempest.
I got him. Hey!
Pathfinder! Kit took down the comms and hijacked the Hyperion.
I know. The Archon's been planning since his flagship. He used me.
Have Lexi ready. Ryder's hurt, and there's some weirdness.
Shite.
Alright, gotta get out of here.
We're getting reports from everywhere. All remaining Ket ships are on the move.
It's all the Archon. If he takes Meridian, he'll destroy worlds. Starting with Eos. He thinks he's won.
Pathfinder. It kind of feels like he has.
There you are. You need to stop doing this.
Nice to see you too. News on the Ark?
Still headed to Meridian with a small flotilla. You got the last signal before the Archon locked it down.
We're not letting that stand. Be ready to move.
Wait, we need a plan.
Stop ship, kill Jerk.
With what?
He has Sam, he has ships, but I am still able to do something.
He's got the Hyperion. That's how many thousand hostages?
How many worlds does he destroy if we don't move?
And how many do we save if we get ourselves killed?
Well, we have to do something, right?
I know, but the Tempest is one ship and she isn't even armed.
did an impossible thing.
Can you keep that up? Have them fight for us?
Kett are tough, but Remnant hit hard.
The promise of that could inspire others to join in, across the cluster.
We have a for real shot at this.
Rally the troops for a last stand.
We're not throwing anyone's lives away. But the Remnant give us a chance worth taking.
Right? Yeah, see, the dialogue you pick isn't exactly what he said.
Every one of you has people in Helios you care about. We need them with us. Not to throw at the Archon. I'll make the Remnant do that. We're fighting for the lives we've built. That only matters if there's someone left to live them.
Oh. Time to go talk to people one last time.
We're saving people, not risking more.
I need to talk. Meet me on the bridge.
Oh.
Contacted the outpost. Need a queue for people willing to help.
Let's see if old Gil is still here. Nope. Gotta call the lift.
Locking it down back here. Board is lit and holding. Prep is done, Pathfinder. Remnant is on the bridge and powered.
Morda says she and the clan warriors are prepped and raring to go.
One shot.
You're sure the commanders are willing? Good to hear. Asari huntresses are volunteering, left and right. Helios has never seen a fight like this.
They're up for it. Excited. Well, that's good to hear. All Angara, all the families, are offering everything we have. We are committed.
Whatever happens, this will be the Tempest's finest hour. Let's show the Kett how a real ship flies.
Everyone is tying into the Tempest, and I kind of just realized that we're all your Sam now.
Sounds good. I have a cocktail of meds to keep you at peak. The come down will hurt worse than anything the Archon can do.
This is the end confirmation. All right.
Nice speech. You've inspired the entire crew. They're running around like monkeys getting ready for the big showdown.
But not you, apparently.
You inspire me, Ryder. In ways that are surprising even to me. I've got Rem tech repurposed all over the place, and Pox souped up and raring to go. We'll keep you in one piece. I don't like seeing you suffer. Without Sam, it looks like interfacing with the Remnant hurts. A lot.
It doesn't tickle, but there's only one way to find out if I can stand up to it.
You can. You will.
I really hope your main character doesn't, well,
or else
doesn't die at the end of this. And you have to play as the elder sibling in the
Don't
sequel.
find out.
That might be an interesting way to do it, actually. Well.
It is beautiful, isn't it? This weapon. It created life, and yet only I see its full potential. And I even have the means to achieve it.
Yo, the bad guys always have to rant about their evil
I
plan,
saw
man.
you from my flagship in the Pathfinder's memories. You have an implant and a connection. And with that connection, I'll take Meridian. And then Helios will surrender or burn.
You'll get nothing from me. My brother will stop you.
We'll know soon enough, because your Pathfinder is already here. You continue to defy your limitations. Impressive.
We're ending this.
I don't know why
You're
that's
not
the
just
rational
fighting me.
option.
That is a waste.
He wants to exalt everyone. If Helios doesn't submit, he'll destroy entire planets.
Yes, and you're the proof that I can. You still command Remnant, but that began with the SAM and the implant. And now I have both. I no longer need you, Pathfinder, but since you insist on interfering, I'll give you my full attention.
That's more than we thought.
We've got this.
They're closing, all sides!
We need cover. Hug the remnant.
Rock in a hard place. Ryder? Ryder!
When your back's against the wall, if you can't run from it, use it.
Stop running. And use it. Callum, how close can you edge the Scourge?
Too close? Why?
Bring us in tight so I can group the Remnant. We're using the cluster's biggest headache to our advantage.
Never been so glad to see that stuff.
Get the Hyperion. I've tied up your fleet, Archon, and you're not outrunning me in the Hyperion. There's no point in continuing this.
You wish to force my hand? So be it. Unlike you and the Pathfinder, I do not require it. I have yours. You've made this much more difficult, Pathfinder, but not for me.
Suvi, what am I looking at?
A wonder.
Sorry, gravity's inverted.
Can't see the Hyperion. Extrapolating from last known position.
It wasn't built for landing. We'll beat it down, like it or not.
Wherever the Archon goes to ground, that's where we're heading.
Hot drop in 5, 4, 3.
Holy.
as a distraction while I find Meridian control.
Well, there's actually a vehicle segment?
Damn. That's why we lost it. Looks like maneuvering thrusters only.
The Archon's betting we won't chase him with the Ark at risk.
We'll guard the Hyperion.
Candros, who's with you?
The invitation was open, unless you're refusing Kadara's help.
We hold the cat, you secure Meridian.
Let's find the Archon.
Pathfinder? He's taken them.
Captain Dunn?
The core is lit up like Christmas, but Sam isn't talking. I think the Archon... Shit, I don't know what he did, but he has Sarah. Whatever Meridian can do, he'll try to take it.
Just focus on flying. I'll find them.
Hard starboard. All power.
Shit, something spoof done?
Keep pushing. Go! That's... not the Hyperion.
Kenner deploying to defend the Archon. Get in close.
No, really. What do we do?
He's right. Mix with the ground troops. The big ship can't fire on you.
Not sure we have a choice.
Debris incoming.
Watch your heads! Structures ahead, Pathfinder, and major energy signals. I'm no Sam, but that's got to be some kind of control.
Oh, whoa. Just happened to be an EMP there? Alright.
Can't let him take control of this place. The Archon must be inside already.
He'll use Sarah to make Meridian a weapon. We can't let that happen.
Damn. More? Of course there are.
Dropship, heads up.
Your own reinforcements on site, Pathfinder. The Resistance is with you.
Kadara's here too, remember that.
Oh, he actually dodged that. Oh shit, there's a Krogan. Oh my god, he takes so much punishment. Dude. Alright. Take some ammo.
Wait, that kit ship has lost data shielding. Pathfinder, it's the Primus. The Archon's second.
Ah, sabotage.
She's shooting a lot for someone who offered to bargain.
Flying low and slow. What's she doing?
The kill code she gave you. Access their ground equipment and I'll upload it like Sam.
Pretty risky. What if it's not a kill code?
Oh, it's over there.
This deal has been loaded from the start. Send the kill code. We'll deal with the Primus later.
code deployed. Main thrusters on the Primus' ship are failing.
She gets to look like she was sabotaged, and we get an easier run.
Before shooting us in the back.
I hope this deal doesn't come back to bite me in the ass.
Move inside, Pathfinder. We'll hold the line out here. Keep them off the Hyperion. You take this to the Archon.
Understood, Pathfinder.
Really should just call each other by their names. There's 4 people who share that title.
Tempest, we're going in after the Archon.
I'll relay the layout to anyone following.
Whoa, energy spike. The Archon is doing something in there.
Standing by. Sarah may need attention.
Wonderful. Alright, more resistance.
Kroganing the hell out of the Kett, Pathfinder.
Taking them out everywhere. We're doing it.
It won't matter if the Archon gets control and blows up worlds.
Then we end him.
There's more.
Deploying everyone available, Pathfinder.
Not strictly true.
Save the pedantry for the victory party.
Oh, another one? Alright. Oh, they have a lot of...
Pathfinder. We risk being more distraction than help.
Understood.
Oh wow, for ships. Alright. What now? No? Must be more enemies alive somewhere. Unless it glitched. I don't know. Oh. Shooting over there. Nope, I guess not. Wait. Hear my probes hitting somebody. It's not. This is weird. Alright. Am I supposed to be able to go over there? I might have to reload. Ugh. That's annoying. I'll just try this. Nope. Oh. Okay. There we go. Go jump this. Nope. I don't think you can. Alright. Nope, you can't. I'm just gonna reload. Yep. I guess an enemy didn't spawn or something? Hmm. It's fine, it's just a checkpoint. Okay, there you go.
Deploying everyone available, Pathfinder.
Not strictly true.
Save the pedantry for the victory party. Enter on a rally. Call out. Can we hold them? The resistance is with you.
You ready?
You know it.
Here to fight by our cousin.
Together.
Oh, he was taking a lot.
Let them breathe through this.
Too lean for this, Pathfinder. We risk being more distraction than help.
Understood.
Okay. Damn, there's so many of them. Do it. Oh, there you go. Yeah, that thing didn't trigger properly.
We're clear, but we need to regroup.
Keep going, Pathfinder. We'll shore up the rear.
Huh? I guess Zephyr finally trusts you.
Diving run. These Kett are rooted deep. Eldrag, we went out defending the future. That's the way you...
Those pillars don't seem structural. Is this all Meridian?
I see patterns, like in their small processors. Except the scale here is crazy.
It's kind of giant maze. Well, there's ammo here. Gotta be a fight.
The Pathfinder comes.
The fight there is.
We drop them here. Victor, there is no doubt.
Pathfinder, the best of the Pachero are with you.
Glad to have you.
There's nowhere else we should be. Ascendant, focus on the shield generator.
Damn it, it's a freaking orb again. Alright. He's done. Ah, that's... a really rare weapon from them. That's dropping decent stuff. Oh, he's leveled. Alright.
We can stay with you, Pathfinder, until the area is secure.
Pathfinder, multiple system failures on the Hyperion.
Damn it. Done. Done. Is there anything we can do?
Stay out of our way.
There's no pulling up. This is the captain. I need everyone to cryo. Go. 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 I'm rerouting power to all medbay inertials. I can give us one shot.
It's done. Dunzo.
Get me close enough and I'll biotically shield the bridge.
The sleepers take priority. All hands brace. And it's been an honor to serve.
Should have at least had your seatbelt on, lady.
Captain Dunn? Captain Dunn!
Still here, Ryder. Cryopods? Intact. Give the Pathfinders my thanks. And the Archon? The
Okay.
tip of your boot.
I have a feeling if you didn't do all the side stuff, she would have been, she wouldn't have made it. Alright.
Everyone listening? That landing means humanity staying long term. This just became a fight for the home front.
No argument, Ryder.
You have our support.
Pathfinder, you take that message straight to the Archon.
Do these kids know how committed we are? Can they understand their misfortune?
Looking forward to this one.
Oh shit, okay, they have control of the turret.
Going to safeguard marker.
Be gentle.
Oh, out of ammo. That thing is so sturdy. I need some ammo.
We're anchored here, Pathfinder. You better not be dead. We are secure for the moment.
Secure like we're staying. Next. Stop the Archon.
Ammo.
Don't worry. This well won't go deep enough to reach the exterior. I'm almost sure.
I guess we'll find out.
Do it. Secure the adaptation matrix.
Doesn't sound like a taunt. Why is he broadcasting?
He's in Sarah's head. We're connected. Remnant, but not attacking. The hell?
It's pointing, guiding us like the doors.
That can't be the Archon. Everyone see that? Doors closing.
We're being funneled. Think it's you-know-who?
Who else would it be? More doors. Maybe. Sarah's found a way to help.
But Ryder, using Remnant hurts you.
Prepare to repeat the cortical stimulus.
Get out of my head!
You are irrelevant. I will use your
Get out of my head, Charles.
God damn it!
You sure this'll hold?
Our home's parked on the surface. We can't stop now.
Not like we can turn back. Let's go.
Let's go deeper. Did I accidentally goof it?
Oh, amazing.
Okay. Oh.
My... It finally happened. I'm... speechless.
I've been everywhere, killed a lot of things. Never seen anything like this.
Are we in Tron World?
Take this.
Alright.
Touchdown. And ahead, Meridian control. A long time coming.
Ready?
It's a gateway to everything we've been chasing. Never been more ready.
I'm with you.
The connection is ready. I can feel it. There. Meridian. The network. So close.
We need to move. Come on.
It arrives. This attempt to rival me is no longer amusing, Pathfinder.
Hey, Scott. Get my clues?
How you feeling, Sarah?
Is this what you do? It hurts a lot.
So determined, but so pointless. Your connection serves me. I know how it works. The mind is trained to think like the Remnant creators. In this case, painfully. But I'm content to let her bear that burden. Whatever gives me Meridian. I will transcend what you pretend.
Is he gonna one-winged angel?
You're out of time.
I mean, he doesn't physically seem any stronger than the other kid.
Archon. You're the pretender.
You learn by accident. I am the genetic inheritor of 1,000 species.
Oh? Transformation time?
No more mercy. Kill them all.
Well, alright, let's see what gimmick we're gonna have in this battle.
He's still using Sarah's implant. Can they survive drawing this much power?
I only care about one of them.
I'm clear, but you've got to stop him!
Of course, you gotta fight through the horde. Oh, I really don't like these guys. The fact that you gotta deal with that orb.
Helios will be scoured and remade.
Ha! Yo, I actually managed to do it before he put the orb back up. Good times. Oh?
Oh no, 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 no. He's... Shit, he has access!
I can see the network. They were architects of life. You commanded nothing.
I made the cluster livable for thousands.
No. You have led your people to their deaths.
Oh, I have to fight an architect right here? Alright. I have to kill like 4 of these things. Bring it on.
Scott! The Archon's pulling too much power!
Little busy.
It's all going straight through him! Shut down the interfaces, he'll have nothing to draw! You'll take Meridian out from under him.
We play this smart. I know it hurts, but you have to call out where to interface. Get me targets. Everyone get that? We're shutting the Archon
Okay, we're not
down.
gonna immediately shoot him. We just gotta get to the objective time. Alright.
Sarah, where to?
Nav marked for one of his main power draws. Get there. I'll try to expose it so you can interface. Hurry!
Oh no.
Clear him out so Sarah can focus.
Oh.
This ends now.
Alright. Do I actually have to fight it? No, I probably do, don't I?
Hands ahead. Take them all out.
Oh. Alright, if we actually do have to kill all the enemies, it's gonna be a pain. Oh, and I think... Do I have to shoot that thing?
I've already surpassed you.
Oh, there's more.
Hit them all on the way. No stops. Find the leftovers. Sarah, get ready.
This is just the start, Pathfinder. Everything you love will burn.
Alright. More
The
taunting.
Archon's fighting me. I don't have your practice.
Assisting.
Oh, Sam's
I'm
here.
still restricted, but the more Remnant you destroy, the more fractured the Archon's attention.
That isn't. Shouldn't it be the opposite? If you have less things to focus on, you should be more focused.
Orbit ahead, Sarah.
Shield open, fucker. The fight is centered here, Pathfinder.
Oh.
We're with you.
Oh, no, I really don't want to.
Crush you with your own toys.
Okay, I don't think I have to stand in there exactly. Oh, having energy drain really helps in this area. Oh.
Got it
All right.
exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
Power relay's down. Give me another target.
There. The Archon's point tower on the other side.
End them!
Oh.
The nav is across the gap. We need a bridge.
I'm trying, but... interface.
On it. Nav. Got it. Heading to the relay.
Oh, platforming, wonderful. I love this.
Exaltation is too good for you. Send the offer.
Oh no.
Hit them all on the way. No stopping.
Problem, I have to stop and kill these guys, otherwise you're not gonna, I'm exposed.
If you cannot be leashed, I'll burn it all around you.
Pushing for the power relay. Another gap. I'm not seeing an interface.
Hold there. I'll try and raise the platform.
Are you sure?
No? But we have to win this.
There is no worlds that will hide you. No escape.
Oh no. Oh.
Every outpost, every colonist, every world you set foot.
Oh. No. That high foot.
Your initiative will be ash, and it will be your fault.
I'm pretty sure that's not true.
You made this necessary. Your defiance earned this.
Oh, come on. How is the bridge not up yet?
Your people will beg, and there will be no mercy.
Oh. Bridge should be up. Come on. Yep. Oh, I still gotta kill the Revenant.
Sarah, are you okay?
You need to hurry, Pathfinder. We're all straining.
Yeah, well, problem game. You're forcing me to kill all the Revenant before I can move. Got it.
I will end this in fire and blood.
Yo, he's a Targaryen? we're gonna have to do another defend the relay, I'm sure. Alright, here we go.
I'm in range. Expose the relay.
Gotta sit here.
It will be like you never came, never existed.
We've almost got it. Don't give up.
Hold there.
What's the company? Because we're bringing everything to this fight.
Oh, yeah. The rest of the team's here?
You earned this. Every life lost is on you.
Sure is eager to play the blame game. I am running out of ammo, though.
You think you are special? We have exalted countless species.
Alright, this should be it. Oh no.
Got it exposed. Lock it down. Interface now.
Relay down. Tell me how to bring this all home.
One more.
Huh? It's always 3.
One.
Sarah. Sarah!
We are out of time, Pathfinder. Hurry.
Oh no.
This is not the end. I have the network.
Oh. Oh, it's right by him. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, I still have to kill all the cat though. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna run away. But nope.
Hit them all on the way. No stopping.
You gotta...
Every vault,
Hold on.
every world, I will purge you all.
Done. Alright. Now we can... Done.
Hit them all on the way. No stopping.
Oh, okay. I didn't have to do it for that one. Alright. No defending this time. Is that it? We don't even have to fight him? No way. Come on. Oh, he's just...
Pathfinder, Meridian is online.
Yo, Mr. Bradley.
Smile for the camera, babe. Sam's broadcasting. Everyone's watching. They all want a nice big close-up of the hero who single-handedly saved the galaxy.
I may have been a focus, but all of Helios came together. This moment belongs to everyone.
I guess every game needs like a non-instrumental like song now. Hey, Inquisition had a lot. That was fun. I mean, yeah, that was fun. It was fine. It was a bit cliche, but you know, hey, it came together. Maybe BioWare needs a better engine, you know. Like as I said many times before, right? The environment, all the other art stuff is good. It's just the character models. They're like Bethesda. They can't get that character. Actually, Bethesda's just kind of bad at animating in general. Alright. Like all the spaceship stuff and the cutscenes and the environments were really good. I'm curious to see where they go next. There's definitely going to be a sequel. Like this game, it's too AAA to not sell. There could be there is a backlash on the internet, like no doubt. But you know, this game's fun. It was fun. It's probably in the 80s for me, I would say, if I had to grade it. You know? It's just I'm just sad it came out in between like Nier Automata and Persona 5. Both of which will probably be better than this game. But I had a lot of fun with this game. You know, if you want, it's a good time. And sci-fi, there's definitely more sci-fi than high fantasy games lately. This series has progressively gotten less RPG-ish, I think. Because Mass Effect 1 was all about the numbers. 2 was more of a shooting game, and 3 was very first-person shooter. But this, I like a lot of the things they did with it. The gameplay systems definitely, I think, took a step up. Like the 3 types of weapons, the regular, if you want to use regular ammo, that's fine. If you want to do it the Mass Effect 1 way, of where the guns have cooldowns, like, that's fine too. You could choose. I like that. And all the skill tree branches. I just really wish you had like 6 move slots rather than 3. Because once you max those 3 out, and you get the passives you want, you know, all those extra skill points you get don't really mean anything. Right, I would have liked it if you had the power cell abilities, maybe have 1 slot specifically for a power cell ability. Maybe have some kind of super, like Dragon Age. Huh. They made this was a good game. I hope they keep going in this direction. How fast can we make this? Times 8. Nope, 8 is the highest you can go. You can go ludicrous speed. Warp 10. Well, the sound design's good. BioWare's really good at that. The writing was kind of weak in some places. Definitely a lot weaker than the original in some noticeable areas. It's very, but the characters were good. The Veteran grew on me. Liam's a cool guy. Now we see the High Archon, the Emperor, whatever. Oh, or maybe it's the guy that left alive. the Starscream. He's like, yo, now I'm gonna go back to my empire and tell him what happened here. That's fine. We have the alien tech. Maybe we can. We never saw what happened with the Scourge. Is there a way to shut that? Although it's implied the Scourge is what originally destroyed the remnant civilization. So we'll probably leave that for the for future games. Just please, no more Reapers. Like, just nothing like the Reapers. And there's a lot of plot threads left out there, like who the benefactor,
hey, Sarah.
the initiative, your sick
used
mother.
How long?
Weeks. Relax. You haven't missed much.
The Ark and the Sleepers, they're safe in the sphere?
There's no raising the Hyperion, but we're not done with it. It is Meridian. A new port for all of humanity.
Oh, so we're just gonna... Are we abandoning the Nexus? Or are we... Or we're just... We're gonna have two central
I am once again
hubs.
helping the Pathfinder activate Remnant. Our connection has been restored to normal.
Normal. You need him again?
I need Sam to make it easier. I was adapting, but damage was being done. We need to be careful, Sarah.
The Nexus leaders are waiting, Pathfinder.
Duty calls. Better not keep them waiting.
It never ends.
Like, motion capture technology is expensive, right? Like, if you want to make it...
Go on.
If you want, oh, email terminal. Please add your thanks to for the team. Initiative Meridian Helios. We almost didn't make it. Oh. My involvement was not necessary. Oh, is this the is this like the dev team? Imca Magnuson. Yeah, these are all very specific names. Seahawk. Oh, this is a Dragon Age reference. Yeah. Man, we need some Hanar, yo. Where's the, we didn't have any Hanar, we didn't have any of the bug people.
I am Dr.
Oh, no. That's,
your father's personal logs.
No, I guess we're good.
Your father's first sidearm. A memento of his early alliance.
The decision isn't yours.
Neither is it yours. That is the point, isn't it? Pathfinder, you're late.
Alright, get to it. What's so important?
Initiative protocol. Thanks to you, we can finally proceed as intended.
As outposts become colonies, the cluster needs its own voice.
We need our own our Citadel Council.
While I maintain that it is premature, we must nominate an interim ambassador to represent concerns outside the Nexus. Or rather, you must nominate someone.
Interim ambassador? To what and for who?
To the Nexus. The eventual goal was always a galactic council, but Meridian has accelerated concerns.
An Ark has landed. The vaults may make outposts self-sufficient, and we can't claim to represent a sovereign Angara. An interim ambassador would represent concerns outside the Nexus, until elections when we can all step aside.
At the appropriate time.
If this person is supposed to represent people, shouldn't the people have a say?
That is precisely why we need
Are they deadlocked?
We can't impose a vote on the Angara. Or even Kadara. Eladin? Won't happen.
But you've acted for everyone. If you endorse a name, some may disagree, but they will trust it as a starting point.
Someone to speak for Helios.
I put forward Pathfinder Reka. I'd suggest you, but someone might think you killed the Archon to elevate yourself. We can't allow the appearance of that.
I'm not Caesar,
Reka
man. We
keeps
can't
the
do stuff
position
like
and
that.
timeline in the Nexus family.
Outpost leader?
It feels like the original intent was to give that voice to the outpost.
Are we starting like an Earth versus Colonies Gundam thing?
On a considerably smaller scale.
He's kept EOS relatively stable, despite no militia presence.
The Angara need to help define the process. It's their right. Plus, the Moshai would help solidify relations.
We're already partnered, thanks to your efforts against the Rokar.
All the more reason to focus on our own issues.
If we want
the problem with the Krogan versus the Solarian thing is, Kesh and Tan will definitely lay against that.
You are out of your mind.
You see?
It's definitely unorthodox.
Meridian doesn't mean done. Cat are still out there. A Pathfinder is the obvious choice for stability. For us.
But hardly the empowering one.
Same old bullshit.
Yeah, see? Kesh and Tan will never agree if you go with either of these choices. So reason versus,
This representative should be one of the people actually doing the work. First outpost, first ambassador. Bradley's my choice.
Safe enough. Nothing disruptive from Meridian's opening day.
It's a good narrative, right? Somebody, the first outpost leader who ends up becoming the ambassador.
Is feeling better? Good. This decision, the policy and protocol, that's not what your victory was about. There's more to life than this.
Alright. Let's probably get a final interview with Carrie, right? Business as usual? Let's go Samcor.
Integration of Hyperion systems is ongoing. Our SAM node will be accessible on return visits to Meridian.
Up straight, everyone. This is the guest of honor.
Like you have to tell anyone that.
Hunter, this is our opening. Let there be some sense of ceremony.
As I was about to say, hello, Pathfinder. I am Chief of Operations, Ayora Pile.
Second Wave Placements Officer, Darlavas Hyperion.
Hunter Carey, Reconstruction.
Darlavas Hyperion, Placements Officer?
As our developments in the cluster grow more sophisticated, proper matching of sleeper and assignment will be vital. My mission is to ensure compatibility and fulfillment.
When are you changing your name to Vast Meridian?
I keep Vast Hyperion to honor the ship that brought us here, as my godparents would want.
Just saying we're staying.
Please forgive Hunter. He is an ass.
Ayora Pile, you're in charge of Meridian?
That's a big statement. I will oversee the operations and establishment of our port. Exploration and study of the interesting substructure will be handled by Initiative R&D. I'm told that may take lifetimes. We'll ensure that we have them. That's what I trained for.
Hunter Kelly, can I get some clarification on reconstruction?
Sure thing. I'm tasked with turning this once proud vessel into the future proud human capital.
It's more complicated than that.
No, it's a structural and organizational nightmare. Which is job security, which is perfect.
You are an ass.
This'll be a galactic hub. You won't know where the Hyperion ends and Meridian begins.
This is the first I've heard of the term second wave.
It isn't literal. There have been several groups deployed for outposts. Second wave is about the staged evolution of the initiative.
First wave out of cryo, structural support and generalists. Food and fences. Second wave is organizational. Less generalists, more
we're
specialists.
More paperwork.
It's needed to rapidly advance. I'm not spending a generation on the range.
Sounds like Meridian is in good hands.
I can only read the reports of how you brought us this opportunity.
Oh yeah, they were asleep the whole time. Well, throughout this war.
Yes. Thank you, Pathfinder.
Aye, what they said.
They slept through that entire battle.
Right. Enjoying the fruits of your labor? You deserve it.
Thanks, Callow.
The Tempest is getting some much-needed service. I thought I'd leave them to it. But I wouldn't miss the big day. Meridian looks so different out of the cockpit. I think I understand better why you do what you do.
Finding Meridian crystallized a lot of things about being a Pathfinder.
I expect many around here are thinking about their own potential. I don't pretend to understand everything, but Meridian must have opened a lot of doors. Not all of them safe. I want you to know that it'll be my privilege to keep flying you to them.
It means a lot that you want to stick with us, Callow.
Of course. And keeping my ship is a plus. I've learned a lot from you, Ryder. And Gil. Though, please don't tell him that. Things will change now. But that's all right. Nothing's ever really lost.
Let's hang around to see what's up.
Good luck.
It's interfacing long-term damage. Alright, the ability to activate remnant technology without the SAM is an amazing adaptation, but the Ryder siblings have worked that muscle very hard in a limited time. SAM reports that, at least in the Pathfinder's case, normal brain function has not been affected. However, we can observe scarring in the occipital lobe and hippocampus. This fits with assumptions about remnant, RE, intraocular transfer, and long-term memory. There are also stress markers throughout the corpus callosum, suggesting that remnant activation requires some deviation from cooperative hemispheric function. I'm not going in there with this report. The split brain business has always skeeved me out. That was one hell of a Hail Mary. We got lucky. Let's not push it. Yeah, this is like... If... Once again, yeah, you gotta stretch your disbelief on the sci-fi, right? How can alien tech be designed to function with human brains? Right? If any alien life has actually evolved, their entire everything about them must be super different. They might not even have brains, or hearts, or mouths, or whatever. RE. What did the Archon actually do, and will it kill us? Please summarize this in a form that Director Tan can easily digest. I like him off my ass at earliest convenience. We're examining everything, including the Archon's eye, his Omni-tool equivalent. Many functions remain unknown. It seems specific to exaltation. Forwarded to genetics, Marie Krogan. It appeared to allow the Archon to externally manipulate the SAM connection, but it's unclear how useful the Archon's own data will be. He clearly wasn't aware how difficult it would be to attempt to interface with Meridian, despite observing the hemorrhaging the Pathfinder suffered while interfacing with far smaller remnant elements. The data from SAM suggests the Archon managed to poke some form of maintenance protocol. The remnant he summoned were enacting some form of corrupting cleaning behavior. The architect was itself in a state of some construction/disrepair. As for the Meridian's activation, that was not the Archon. The simplest analogy is that touching any system was akin to approaching a motion-detecting light. As soon as ships approached, Meridian began to transition out of dormancy. Continued. Could Meridian be weaponized? Technically, anything can be weaponized if you throw it hard enough. No, do not say that to Tan. We're getting into who are the Jardin and what did they intend territory. Signs point to Meridian being a life lab or seed world, and that includes aggressive terraforming through networked vaults. This could be dangerous, but while it is tempting to look at the purge state of vaults and wonder if it could be turned into a planet-wide event, we've seen no evidence of that capability. Do not send a below section to Tan, not helpful. Some pedant says that ever since the 2037 outbreak on Earth, every military-run human lab has protocols for emergency sterilization of facilities. Solarians have similar failsafes, again in military facilities. Has anyone asked whether the Meridian Sphere and connected vaults were considered civilian enterprises? We know that the Scourge was a weapon, and the Jardin was deliberately targeted, but we have no indication why. Seems like we'd want to know that. They're afraid of telling Tan too negative news. Angar showing Infinity. Useful? We've already hosted multiple Angaran faction heads. Separate concrete concerns have been logged for 2 of those. Panel Project and Aya 1. We've made liberal use of their expertise. It's possible that some of Meridian was designed for them to access. They can't, of course, but they've been no end of help about adapting our technology to integrate somewhat into the Meridian power structure. The Angara welcome any access, and we're glad to host it. No doubt some are interested in a connection to the Jardin. It's jarring enough to have a creator, but one that was here only centuries ago? I'd be all over this place. Oh, Gar show Infinity alert. Speaker 1. The revelations on Havar are problematic. We've never encountered a species designed to pass information through their genetics, nor do we know the limits of this function. If they retain information, can we access it? Maybe the Angara can remember how to work Meridian. This isn't the right question. If they can retain information, can they also receive it? Receive instruction? Have they already? Well, that's just, you mean sleeper agents. Shut that off and wipe. So they're worried that Angarans might have some kind of hidden programming by the Remnant. Interfacing budgeting request. As of today, the Ryder siblings are still the only people able to directly interface with the Remnant, and only the SAM connection allows the Pathfinder to do it without damage. It's a self-limiting adaptation, but there was a time when there was only one human biotic, and the mistake of the day was to say she was the only one rather than the first. This ability is demonstrably trainable. We must assume that, like biotics, it is something that can be assisted and will spread in the future. To avoid the violence of Subject White, and to avoid the mistakes of bat training at Gagarin, we must begin preparations now. We live inside a machine made by aliens we can't comprehend. The next person to control Remnant cannot be an accident. Welcome to New Zero. Let's be ready. Autopsy. Cause of death. The jokes will cease. The cause of death is not Pathfinder. I may be a second wave and didn't see the fight, but there are no monsters in my morgue. This being will be afforded the respect of our profession, especially since the cause of death could have direct consequences should our Pathfinder continue to manipulate Remnant, or others seek training in their use. While the structures of the kept brain are unknown in purpose and perhaps design, the damage to tissue is obvious. When the devices of Meridian were denied an external power source, they in part drew from the Archon's own augmentations. This repeated surge and transfer inflicted internal burns and, shockingly, lacerations. However, it is my opinion that these injuries, while severe, were survivable. I say this because I have personal history with treatment of biotics who have been strained too far and damaged themselves. The fatal element here is different. The use of Remnant is not just a physical strain. It seems to draw some part of the mind into the manipulated element, a division of consciousness. I am in theoretical territory here, but this is my analysis. The Archon overextended his faculties within Meridian. When the Pathfinder took control of the power, the Archon was not just depowered. He was, for a lack of a better term, severed from himself. I need more time with the Archon's remains and dedicated facilities, a full team. The study of this one could last lifetimes. If his consciousness was severed, could some part of him still be in Meridian? This might come up later.
All shipshape here. It's overwhelming.
Hey, Moshai.
Pathfinder, I'm told there will soon be a new voice representing Helios.
Another of your leaders claiming to know what we need.
It was an impossible choice, Ephra. There's no name that would represent everyone. Though the one chosen definitely represents someone. Don't they, Pathfinder?
The whole point was that I'd get blamed no matter what. So I went with my gut.
We'll see what comes of it. The glow from defeating
No, we're probably gonna have a split with the
Higher of GX's Pathfinder. To better tomorrows. Pathfinder.
Yeah, there might be a split with the Angorans later.
Hey, Scott. Kept a seat for you. In your planet, that's not getting less weird. About time Meridian got a proper grand opening. We all need this. Heard Sarah woke up. How's she doing?
She'll be back on duty in no time. Too soon, if we let her.
So, you're telling me you're having trouble explaining limits to a rider? Hey, know who I just talked to? A second wave technician, fresh out of cryo. Just had his first sunrise in Andromeda. He couldn't stop crying.
Just him?
Must be something going around. Maybe you're the carrier. It's really feeling like home, you know? Finally. They haven't given you 5 minutes alone since the fight. Have you had a chance to let it sink in?
There's so much here. It'll be years before we even know where to start.
Don't need starters. Starters are a dime a dozen. We need finishers. And we have the best. I'm looking at you, Pathfinder Rider. The whole galaxy is. Cheers.
So glad you're up and around. I have important news for you.
There always is.
Yes, discoveries every day, but this is something we've been waiting for. Listen.
The Quarian arcs. Okay.
What should I be hearing?
Well,
Sorry,
if you don't have subtitles,
Sam.
you wouldn't know.
Active filtering. Initiative Protocol Alpha Alpha to the screen.
Protocol what?
Processing.
Repeating. This is the Arc Kira. The situation is not under control. Note and avoid until further updates. Repeating.
Is that?
The Quarian Arc. And Elcor?
The Drell.
Hanar, I think. That's some delicate business, putting Hanar in stasis. Point is, they're still out there. The KVC wasn't destroyed.
It's patchy. And there's no traceable vector, I assume?
It bounced through the Scourge. I've doubled long-range probes, but...
That's not a distress call. It's a warning to keep away from...
Oh, they're probably landed near a Ket
Whatever's
Empire.
happening, they don't want to be found yet. We have to trust their Pathfinder.
All we can do
Probably
is
next game we'll get all the old aliens back. A signal. It's an arc signature. Resource deficient already? This is an official complaint. Addison can stop the reports, but I know what I know, and the long-range scans show it. The resource deficient isn't some outlaw shooting up our ships. The reason they're all through and reporting no losses is because it's auto-enacted. Skimming. An emergency drop triggered by backdoor codes. The good director can swear up and down that no trackers were deployed, but they're out there. And they'll be targeting wherever we work the hardest. Okay. So someone's stealing resources from us. The Scourge continue to defy our best efforts to see through it without costly physical force. Flying blind is not viable, despite the continued reassurance that only remnant drive systems act as attractors to the charged energies within. Until we understand the full mechanism of this weapon, and we must remember that it is a weapon, we need other means of navigating it. Governor Shie has been especially forthcoming in the weeks following the claim of Meridian. We have received additional data about the Scourge eddies that have allowed deeper scans. It is hinted that the reason why the Angara were reluctant to provide such information. Additional planetary systems, I presume additional Angaran colonies. I must repeat that it is only a hint, that I have assured Shie that my concerns are purely navigational, but given the aggression of even the remaining Ket, I can't falter for caution. As we make more specialists and focus on traditional astronomical studies, we're tracking several unique phenomena throughout the cluster. The Scourge continues to mass long-range mapping, but in this case, it's actually helpful. We're tracking a group of comets with peculiar mass signatures, suggesting they are exceptionally high in the pure precious ores. In fact, Alfonso nicknamed them the Precious Few. We don't have many ships with the speed to approach, but observations will be valuable in every sense. Ah, Drek!
Kid.
Old man?
This place is something else.
We can finally start doing what we were supposed to do when we first got here. Explore.
Speaking of that, I sent out what's left of the Macmore scouts. Nearly drowned me in reports until I pointed them at Tan. Told him to be extra wordy just for him.
He'll love that.
He wanted the job, he can have the reports. It's not over, you know. There'll be more Ket and whatever else is waiting out there.
I know, right? It's going to be so much fun.
I hope you survive this series, Drek. It'd be really cool to have someone who's seen the beginning and the end.
Even these Jardin were surprised at what they created.
It is not uncommon for a creator to be surpassed by their creation.
Oh, I hope that's not
Anyone else have said that?
Oh no, we're not going back. I'll talk around. See what else is here.
Heading out soon?
Ah, Sui.
Meridian, huh? I see it every day, and I'm still amazed. We're really starting to put down roots. It's wonderful. Did I tell you? The team's working with the Angara to set up a joint research body.
That sounds exciting.
I know. I can't wait. Us helping them helping us. Can you imagine?
Oh, Sui, are you going to be leaving this?
I'm getting all misty just thinking about it.
This was always what was intended. Nice to be here finally.
We always knew what we wanted, but for a while we couldn't see it. Now it's here, it's happening, and it's beautiful.
Still standing?
Still standing.
Then I did my job. Somehow. Nothing more need be said.
There's one thing. Dr. Lexi Tapero, thank you.
Yeah, that did it. You jerk. Go on. I've a reputation to protect.
Oh, still stoic.
Pathfinder?
Nope, ain't no different. Oh, hey, Peewee.
Hi. Well, hello.
Hello yourself.
Eyes front, try not to swoon. I want you.
I want you more.
I need proof. Soon. Well, let's get this show on the road. Meridian looks great, but, you know, been there, done that.
We'll be here a lot. This place is the key to everything.
You're right. I love keys. They open all sorts of new things. Helios is changing. and will be for a long time. I'm just antsy. Don't want to miss a thing. Oh!
Yo,
I almost
Aerosmith,
forgot.
please, I'm missing
Kalinda
things.
sent a congratulatory message. She was angling for an invitation, I think. Denied.
Hope you didn't turn her back into an enemy.
Oh, you're always so serious. Enjoy the moment. We're here to celebrate, remember?
What am I gonna do with you, PB?
I'll send you a list. For now, you're right. The galaxy isn't going anywhere. Let's have some fun.
Jordan language study. Yeah, you have to play a lot of Alien Sudoku.
The language is imprecise, or perhaps too precise, but the potential capacity of Meridian is clear.
Unlimited.
Alright, old Gil.
Hey, Ryder.
Hey, Renly.
Jill is walking the walk. The procedure took. I'm gonna be a dad.
Congratulations.
I'm thinking Mary if it's a girl, Deanne if it's a boy. Mary, Deanne, Meridian. Pretty cool, right?
Well, if you were Chinese, Deanne wouldn't be too bad. But, well, Mary's not bad if it's a girl.
Pretty cool. Knew you'd like it. So, this is supposed to be a celebration, right? You getting used to any of this yet? Meridian? The dream becoming a reality?
We're not done by a long shot.
Definitely didn't
Come
foresee
on,
Meridian.
try to ease up a little. Enjoy the win. But so you know, I've got the Tempest topped out and ready. You want to blow this hot dog stand? Just say the word. Callow's out there somewhere, time one on. If we're really sneaky, he won't even notice we're gone.
Who's flying then? You?
Why the hell not? I'm a quick study. How hard can it be?
Hard.
And how about the Nomad? Just once around the planet.
No.
Guess I'll just have fun down here.
I wonder if I could talk to the
Glad to
AI.
have you.
Captain Dunn, where are you? Huh? Talk to all of them already? Yeah.
Looking good, Ryder.
Alright. Oh, I guess that's it. Who else is there to talk to?
Viability is the key. It always has been.
Integration of Hyperion systems is ongoing. Our SAM node will be accessible on return visits to Meridian.
Go on. I need some rest.
Okay. Trying to find the last remaining 3. Gotta talk to. Where is Vetra?
They were right about Pathfinders. Arc Hyperion, departed Milky Way 2185, arrived Andromeda 2819. Current status recorded as Meridian.
Well, narrator guy is getting work.
Please select a topic. Arc Hyperion has been declared a monument to those who lost their lives in service of the Initiative. A plaque has been placed at the highest point of the Hyperion superstructure. It reads, "We turned our backs upon a dwindling star to chase a dawn beyond our childhood's end."
Well, the dwindling star being our sun, right? Or our galaxy.
A coalition of allies who stood as one against the Ket Archon. Pathfinder Scott Ryder spearheaded the defense and remains assigned to Arc Hyperion despite its reclassification. Landing Day has been proposed as a cluster-wide holiday. Status pending.
That's kind of weird because, once again, right, thinking about the days aren't the same on planets.
Will be maintained in perpetuity. All internal structures are being adapted for sleeper deployment and future industrial and residential development. These internal structures have been designated as Port Meridian. The transformation of Arc Hyperion into Port Meridian continues both above and below the surface. This includes the planned integration of Initiative and Remnant technologies, pending further research.
Big fan of further research.
Powered by repurposed Tantalus drive cores, which require the frequent discharge of static energy. This causes a unique visual phenomenon during Meridian's night cycle that has been dubbed Aurora Meridiana.
So we have Aurora Borealis here. Alright. Of course.
Hey, Ryder. How's Sarah?
Much better.
There might be 2 Ryders around soon. Imagine. The Hyperion's forming scientific teams. Gotta start studying what we have. I may have helped them organize.
That'll be exciting. Meridian rewrites all kinds of physical laws.
Maybe they'll name a new law after you. Something about never staying in one place. This is a new cradle for humanity. That's a big idea. Bigger than I'd imagined. So maybe building those teams was smart. Small steps to understand all this. Until we're at the top of the mountain.
And seeing the next horizon.
Can't deny it. I'm game for more. With so much power in our hands, you think it'll be okay?
Small steps, like you said. There's no rush to figure all this out.
Right. If nothing else, Meridian gives us time.
Well, till the Empire.
Whatever happens, you gave everyone an incredible gift. Nice job, Pathfinder.
Oh, you don't even get to talk to Afra? Sloan
If you're
Kelly.
expecting a pat on the back, you're going to be disappointed.
All right. I'll settle for a hug.
How does your crew stand you?
Some people find me endearing. Charming, even.
More like insufferable. But you do get results.
That was dangerously close to a pat on the back.
You're hearing things. This is what I expected. It's better.
Ah, ciao.
It's overwhelming.
So this is how you all party, hmm? Pretty tame, but don't.
Well, we don't have families of like 20. So.
Is amazing, though. You accomplished the inconceivable. I'm grateful to be part of it.
Couldn't have done it without you and the Resistance. But mostly you.
That's kind. I'm glad I rose to meet your expectations. To think that when we met, the Angara and your
I fear that'll become
struggled
more of a point later down
to
the line.
find trust.
The way we arrived on Aya was over the top. You know, uninvited and on fire.
Agreed.
Guess it worked out okay.
Ryder, the Angara will never forget how you saved the Moshai. But more than that, we'll never forget how you fought the Ket beside us.
Oh well, there's going to be a new wave coming.
Destroyed the
You know that's where this series is going.
Meridian is a new beginning for your people and mine. Together.
New beginnings. That's what I came to Helios for.
Yo, that person's just spinning around in the background.
What I dreamed of. Yes. New beginnings.
Where's Vetra?
So, let's get to it.
Vetra, where are you? Ah, there she is. This here.
To work for. So Tan says he's gonna let me stick around and help with the... Hey, Ryder.
What's the word on the street?
Ryder saves the day, Pathfinder of the century. You know, the usual.
Man, our sister's such a fangirl.
Get
Dude.
used to it. They're gonna name things after you when you die, and probably even before.
Already named the
we heading
planet
out
after you.
again soon? Oh, she's all grown up, leaving home, doesn't need me anymore. That'll be the day. We'll handle my deals on this end while I'm gone.
Seeing you two in cahoots makes me all misty.
You know this is your fault, right? Helping us along? Helios has really turned into the fresh start I wanted. In so many ways. And now with Meridian, we're really going to make this place ours. I can't wait. You know where to find me when you're ready.
Alright. I know there's going to be an interview with Carrie, so let's just...
Making a quiet exit?
Figured I'd leave before I teared up. No one needs to see that.
I expect that honesty is part of what draws them to you. I tried to think of a way to honor what you did. Some protocol. There isn't one. Your father invented this rule, but you defined it.
We've achieved a lot, but the initiative still needs us. And if I know my crew, you want to get back out there.
The Quarians are still out there.
Let's
and the Hadar, most importantly. The Hadar. I wonder if there's any Geth aboard. Oh, but they didn't come to the understanding that they did in 3 yet. So we'll see. I think like maybe it'll be a good story slot if like some Geth snuck aboard the Quarian arc. Codex? Oh, okay. I'm actually kind of curious about her. So she was a spy, but she dedicated herself to exploration and science. Wow. No, it's nothing about the Turian one? Is there any more? Let's check the email. There you go. Interesting find. Liam found this on a Nexus message where I thought it might amuse you. Attaches a vintage watercolor style painting of the Tempest grounded on Meridian with Callow posing heroically in front of it in a scarf and old style flight glasses. I didn't imagine anyone knew what I look like. You're the famous one these days. It's rather fetching though. If I can get a clean copy, maybe I'll put it up somewhere. There's plenty of galaxy secrets up there. Vetra. Guess what? They want to name a gun after me. They might do one for everyone on the Pathfinder's crew. Can you imagine the lines? You trying to be funny? Nix that. Sorry, I need to work on my one-liners. Dear, I thought you'd like to know that the science team has decided to name our first Helios Milky Way plant hybrid after you. It's not exactly viable yet. About 90% of them die shortly after germination, and those that survive tend to be sterile. But we're getting there. Okay, I just read this over and I feel it could almost be taken as an insult, but I swear it's not. Huh. Ephra's even believing. Little... Ah! Hey, Pathfinder, minor problem here at the outpost. Probably nothing, but I might need you to look at something. Fair warning, it's a little weird. Where outpost what? Oh, Kadara. Alright, we actually got more stuff to do.
Where to next?
We'll go wherever we're needed most.
And now you sound like a superhero. But not saying you aren't, of course. And you're right. We're still needed out there. So what are we waiting for?
No rest for the wicked. Oh, speak with Carrie, huh? Oh, yeah.
What can I do for you?
Well, okay. Let's go to Nexus, and then let's go check out this outpost thing. It has to be pretty strange if you can only do it after you've beaten the game.
Orbit.
I'm picking up something.
Ah? I didn't detect this anomaly earlier.
Probes launched. I found something.
Comet. Titanium deposit. Alright. Let's go back to the Nexus.
Pathfinder, do you have just a minute? You're here. I'll give you my entire chocolate ration for an interview about Meridian.
Done. I'm down to the ones with strawberry goop in the middle.
So, Meridian's real. A promised land. You
Well,
did it.
I don't know if it's a
The
promise.
Hyperion's a mess, but that crash site does mean humans have a claim to Meridian.
Technically, yes. But practically, our allies will always be welcome.
It's good to have that on the record. I'm headed out there soon. Documenting Meridian could be a lifetime's work, even for an Asari. I can't wait to get started.
Yeah.
Meridian. Now that's history in the making.
They don't know what Krogan's actual lifespans are, because Drac is the oldest one, right? He's like 1,400 years old. It could be like there are some species of lobsters that don't die of age. They don't die of age. They just keep growing bigger and bigger until they're eaten by a predator. I know supposedly there's some alligators, I think, that they never stop growing, and eventually they'll grow to the point where they can't eat enough to feed themselves, and they'll starve. There's some weird animals out there. There's some jellyfish that are functionally immortal too. They can de-age themselves. It's a weird world out there, guys.
I think Lexi wanted to speak to you.
Oh, that's right. Gotta go to Kadar. Is it listed on the thing? Oh. Well. Let's see if it's real. Alright, where's Kadara? I think it was. There you go.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Well, gotta teleport to the outpost. There's none there. There's none there. Weird. Should just have a dock in the freaking. Should just have a dock. And the freaking outpost. Who told me they needed to talk to me? Guess it's whoever the leader is, right? No, nobody to talk to. Might just have to cut this part out if I can't find this person. There aren't that many buildings. It's like 4.
Wait. Don't come any closer.
Okay.
False alarm. Thought there might be some acid splash.
You're sure it's safe?
Absolutely. Wouldn't say otherwise. Nessie Carter, Science Officer for Outpost at Teon. You must be the Pathfinder.
Okay.
Were you also a part of Mining Company 7?
Yes. Well, no, I wasn't a miner, but I worked with Christmas.
Who
and the
names
others.
their kid Christmas?
They're my family.
You came to Helios to be with them?
I know it's silly, since I'll outlive them. Statistically speaking, anyway. But I just couldn't let them go on such an adventure without me.
What are you working on?
A hyperpotent phosphate fertilizer using Kadara's natural abundance of sulfuric
Sulfuric acid is fertilizer?
Hyperpotent. That's good, right?
Absolutely. My work will be essential in providing nutrients for gardens across Helios. When we have gardens, which we will, because of you.
I'm glad.
Zero.
Yep.
No, not her then. Alright.
Pathfinder.
Oh?
Good work.
Oh, nope. Where the hell? Check the upstairs, I guess. I really wish there was a freaking, I don't know, path marker for this. Ah.
Riff, Pathfinder's making the rounds. If you can step away from your rock
Christmas
collection
tape.
They're drill core samples. Not a rock. Oh, he's here. Pathfinder. Name's Riff. Mining engineer for Outpost of Taeon.
Christmas giving you a hard time?
Always. But that's just his way. I don't mind.
What do you think of Kadara?
Mineral-wise, she's a gold mine. Carter is already putting Kadara's resources to practical use.
What about people-wise?
Sloan was scary on the Nexus. Now, she's
Oh yeah, with no outlaw.
I'll stick to my rocks.
What exactly does a mining engineer do?
Oh, we're involved in every step of the mining process. Christmas is a good guy, a good miner. But he needs me to help decide where to drill. And when to stop.
Good job.
Alright, let's find this Christmas. Alright, not this building. Try the one next to it. Yeah, people are just here to see the ending. You can probably won't lead into anything too big.
Let me guess.
Dr. Nakamoto, what are you doing here?
When I heard the outpost needed a physician,
Ah, hey! I'm glad there's a happy ending there.
Least I could do after you retrieved my formula. And the setup's a sight better than a shipping container.
Good to have you here, Doctor.
I won't let you down, Pathfinder.
How are your patients doing? Any serious injuries?
Much as I hate to say it, Sloan's done a good job of protecting this place. Only minor injuries from people being clumsy. And, of course, a lot of aspirin for hangovers.
What about your old clinic?
I moved my patients here, with Christmas's permission, of course. And spread the word that my door is still open, just in a different location. A small gesture, but it's done wonders for the initiative's reputation.
Yeah, free clinics are generally, people like free healthcare. It's something our society probably, yeah. Well, it's a complicated issue. Where is their leader? Take me to your leader. Is this his office? Not his office.
This is it. Hey.
How do you know Vetra? You one of her contacts?
You could say that. I used to work the stock rooms on the Nexus. Let her know I set aside those regulators she wanted. Would have sent them earlier, but got busy with the move.
Were you there during the uprising?
Oh, I was there. Barricaded myself inside one of the stock rooms. Total chaos.
Must be strange seeing the exiles again.
Tan took the out-of-sight, out-of-mind approach. But that's never worked, in my experience.
So, you're the requisitions officer.
That's my official title, yeah. But I take care of any odd jobs that pop up. Scrubbing, cooking, whatever I can do to help.
Seems like a veteran type.
That's nice of you.
Keeps me busy. I used to work the drill back on Mars until I messed up my hand. I was lucky I didn't lose it, but the nerves never healed right.
Do you have everything you need?
We've got the necessities, but Sloane's keeping us on a tight leash. Outcasts check every shipment going in and out. As if the charlatan would be hiding in one of our crates.
I wouldn't put that past them. Wonder we'll probably see Varys again if he survives. That's why I try not to kill characters. Because Bioware's pretty good about putting them in the next game, usually. Where's this Christmas guy? Come on. And I wonder if they have, hold on. Nope, they don't have a detailed layout of the outpost. Just got to wander around until I find them. Also, it's lagging. Slow down super low. Oh.
Here's the site.
Huh? There you are.
Well, if it isn't the Pathfinder. Christmas State of Mining Company 7, at your service.
Christmas? That a nickname?
Afraid not. My old lady...
Holiday Date.
Had a sense of humor.
It's certainly a conversation starter. Things going well?
No one's been shot in the back, which is more than I expected.
You don't think Sloane will...
Also, mysterious boxes that phase in and out of reality.
Reliable as head of Nexus Security, was she? But I can't complain. Her people has kept the outpost safe, and trade is booming.
The outcasts are playing nice now. But we should be ready if Sloane has a change of heart.
Consider my shotgun loaded.
Anything else to report?
Well, there's this cult.
A cult? Seriously?
They're harmless, but the thing they worship, that's what worries
What
me.
do they worship?
Some kind of massive machine. They call it Old Skin.
It's an architect, isn't it?
Could be nothing, but their leader, Bishop, went to pay tribute and hasn't come back.
I'll check.
Appreciate it.
You look like you've been around the block.
That's one way of saying I'm old.
That wasn't...
Hey, at 61, I've come to terms with my age. I'm the oldest of the outpost leaders, but I'm also the toughest. I didn't come to Andromeda to die. The opposite, actually.
Deteon. Interesting name. Does it mean something?
It's an inside joke among the company. Deteon is a temp name we pitched for our outpost block. It's actually an acronym. Stands for Deploy in the Ass End of Nowhere.
Exiles giving you any trouble?
We've actually taken a few on, of the non-outcast and collective variety. The uprising was ugly business. A lot of normal people got caught up in it. Glad we can provide a second chance.
You said you're with Mining Company 7?
Best damn Ezo miners on Mars, until the ground dried up.
Putting your skills to use on Kadara?
You made the water potable, but there's still plenty of sulfur in the bedrock. The director wants to use the stuff to make fertilizer. Carter can tell you more. Just, don't sneak up on
Oh yeah, she was paranoid about that.
Pathfinder?
Alright, I guess I'll finish this.